I'm Lynsie Oborn. I'm in the franchise development department. I work really closely with Brandon and Chad in the office here, and a lot of my job is helping our current franchisees in terms of marketing. So if they need any type of printed artwork material, a lawn sign or door hangers, business cards, I help orchestrate that with our designers. My experience with 5-Star Bass Solutions has been awesome. I love everyone here. We get along really good. I really like the culture of the office. They provide a lot of support to the franchisees that I haven't found anywhere else, that I personally think is unmatched. We are associated with several networks of franchise brokers that we're a part of, and our brand, 5-Star Bass Solutions, is in their inventory of franchisors. So a lot of my job is building relationships with those consultants, those franchise brokers, in hopes that they are working with the client who would be a good fit for our brand, and vice versa. A lot of what I do is building those relationships, maintaining those relationships, making sure that those consultants are aware of 5-Star Bass Solutions, and when they're working with a client who wants to be in home services, that they're thinking 5-Star Bass Solutions. So when we're working with a coach or a consultant and they have a client of theirs that's interested in 5-Star Bass Solutions, they go through a discovery process. So they will put that individual in touch with Brandon and myself at our offices, and we'll do that initial call with them, usually about an hour or so, or however long it takes. We'll walk them through the brand, we'll answer any questions that they may have, and then we'll usually schedule another call and webinar, kind of based on their schedule, and everything is really adjusted and based in terms of where they're at and how fast or how slow that they want to progress. Investing in a business is a huge commitment, so we really move at their pace. We try to be sensitive to their time frame, but then they'll go on kind of that second discovery call and webinar, kind of get into a little bit more of the meat and finances part of the business. And then they also do a call with our brand president, and they can ask him anything and everything. It's very candid. Our brand president is also a franchise owner, so he is kind of split, doing a semi-absentee model, and he's been with us for a number of years, so they can ask him anything and he knows everything. They also can do they go through validation calls. They have the ability to talk to our franchisees and again ask them any candid questions. They can ask them how much they're making, how their sales are doing, how they hired an installer. So they get to really learn about the business firsthand from a current franchisee. And we also have an optional discovery day, which we have on a monthly basis, and that's just where they come to our corporate office here in Salt Lake City, Utah. They spend about a 9 to 5 with us here at our corporate office. They get to meet myself and Brandon and Chad and everybody that they're going to be working with. They get to take a tour of our call center upstairs. They get to take a tour of one of our manufacturers, which happens to be local. So there's a lot of information that's given. There's a lot of nurturing that's done. It is a big process, and it is a big kind of investment that they're going through. So we want to make sure that there's no hesitation, and then after that, when they're ready, we're ready.